Hi, it's October and I love it especially because the leaves are turning a beautiful color of golden, and so it just matches my sweater right now, and I just love it because it's just that euphorical feeling and this beautiful sun that is just petting my skin, and I just love it. And I want to show you some little tips and give you some little tips on how you can make your room feel cozier. When I say autumn, I think about coziness, and this is like the most important thing. So first of all, I think it's really good to have a lot of blankets, a lot of fluffy things like pillows, then having lights, all sorts of lights like salt lights or fairy lights. I love fairy lights or ivy lights, anything except using the main light. So don't ever use the main light because it just doesn't hit the same. It gives that euphorical feeling when you have fairy lights, like childhood vibes, and I love it. And also have a signature scent. So for your room to make it cozy, have a signature scent and have a lot of candles. And I have here my favorite, my personal favorite candle, and it's also very autumnish. So this one smells so good. It's pumpkin spice, but it doesn't smell like pumpkin. It smells something like delicious, like something like a dessert with honey and cinnamon, and it smells so delicious. And also I got this hand cream that is glazed pumpkin, which I adore because it smells like autumn, like when you go near the fire to read a book, surrounded by your little stuffed animals and in a very comfy sweater, gives that fall vibes. What I love the most and what I think is personality to a room and can make any room feel warmer and it'll feel more welcome is when you have rugs. I even have rugs in summer when it's like 45 degrees because I feel it gives the room so much coziness. And no matter if your room is small, the most important thing is how you place your furniture, because like it should show that you have space and make space and make use of any little space that you have so that it won't look like it's a small room. I would also really recommend to have lots of color in your room because it just hits different than a room. I've seen people painting the walls black. It just gives a sentiment that your space is so small. So if you have like a small room, try to paint your walls something bright. For example, my room is like medium and I've painted my walls my favorite color, which is lilac, and it gives me a feeling of so that I have so much place in my room. So what I find extremely attractive and extremely chic about a person and also about a room is knowledge, which of course means books. So it's so important to have books, not only because it's aesthetically pleasing and because of the cozy aesthetic, but also because it gives you knowledge. You go on endless adventures without even leaving your room, and it builds such a strong character so a person can solve quicker problem and find better solutions if they read. And also it gives such a fancy vocabulary. I love about any room that it should show personality, and I love when a room shows personality. For example, try to have posters. I don't have a lot, but I have there a couple with Beatles, and on the other side I have with Queen. I also have some posters that, so if you don't have the budget for printing posters, you can also do what I've done there too. I've drawn a poster with Simon and Garfunkel. Hate the aesthetic, the clinker. The clinker aesthetic is the worst possible. I mean, why on earth would you want to be a clinker? It's like you don't have a soul, you don't have a personality. You are uninspired and uncreative. Try to be unique and share your personality, and that's where it comes all these little things that make you you. For example, for me, it's the Beatles. I have them literally everywhere. I've got books with them, blanket, cardboard cutout, posters. So that's why I think it makes my room more cozy. Also, get plushes. So I hate when people say, "Oh, you're a teenager. You shouldn't get plushes. You shouldn't have stuffed animals. Try to be more mature." I don't want to let go of my childhood, one, and two, you should keep your inner child alive forever, because in this world we need creative people, we need art, we need kindness. They are my plushes, my little stuffed animals, and I love them so much, and I won't ever let go of them, ever. And what makes it so cozy, it's the smell, the way it looks, and the way it feels. A room should feel like you're welcomed into, and that's why you should have all these little soft things like little blankets, rugs, and because it's just more welcoming if you have this sensorial things, this fluffiness when your feet touches the rug. It's such a nice, warm sentiment than when it touches a cold floor. I hope it makes sense. So hang fairy lights literally everywhere because they give soul to that room. Fairy lights are so inspiring and so wonderfully warm. They give that childhood nostalgia vibe, but also like a summer evening, eternal. They are literally eternal. Well, I guess that will be all for today. I hope you find this video useful. That's all. Bye.